Please give us a brief introduction.
Sir, my name is Guruprasad Sahu from Dewa district, Odisha. I did my master's degree in applied geology from Department of Art Sciences, IIT Roorkee. Before that, I did my graduation on same honors, that is geology, from Government University of and before that, I did my plus two from Gayatri Science College and my schooling from my native district. And my hobby is doing meditations and keen interest in global geopolitics. I have various interest in.
Okay.
Okay. So why you want to become a forest officer?
Ma'am, there are many reasons. Just like the first one is, I am a geology graduate and I have knowledge on remote sensing, which I can apply on map the forest, and that's why I have knowledge on geomatics and also knowledge on paleosoil, paleochannel, paleosoil, and paleoclimatic region. And through the fifth extinction, I have knowledge on what is the cause of forest extinction and mass extinction. And I put my knowledge, my best in this forest service, and also I have knowledge on geomorphology and rock sciences. And as this is the scientific study of Earth, and Earth is a most important stakeholder for the forest, just like for the CO2 sequestration or also tree governance. And I want to put my best knowledge on this.
And for any reason this time you are not able to crack OFS, what are future plans?
Ma'am, I have to, there is no reason to help this. But if any reason the department not allow me to enter, then I will try my best for the next original
Okay, you are suppose let me your option that you are rank one in OPSC, rank one in UPSC, rank one in OFS. Which one you will choose?
I will choose UPS.
But you will a carbon farmer. Carbon farmer.
Carbon credit.
Farming.
Sorry.
Okay. Who is the forest area of India?
Sorry, ma'am.
Suppose nowadays we are mostly seeing that in Odisha, as it is a cyclone area. So suppose you are appointed as a forest officer in a cyclone area. So how you are going to save the animals from the cyclonic effect?
First of all, ma'am, I collect the data from the forest department and also meteorology department. And according to the data, I managed very previous time, with a long time before I evaluate for the all the localities people and along with the animals. Those are habitated in the home. And for the wild animals, I put a siren for them from which direction the cyclone is affected. That's why the wild animals leave that place and go to the nearby place.
Suppose you are appointed as a forest officer in a region where there is a repeated occurrence of forest fires. So, what will be your steps to control it?
Ma'am, first thing is I try to collect the data about the important causes and threaten for the forest fire. And according to I will do my duty. Suppose there is any reason, just like in Odisha, most of the forest fire due to anthropogenic activities. People are putting fire just before collecting mahua and jungli. And also some people are unknowingly put the fire due to putting cigar on that, and I try my best to educate the people and campaigns, doing the forest fire, against the forest fire campaign, and also for immediate effect, I alert my staffs and doing forest fire line, creating forest fire line, and try to establish some evergreen trees. That's why the forest fire will not be spent so large, and patrolling will be heavy, and try my best knowledge to collect the data, even if any forest fire will happen in very near future.
What are the challenges that the Forest Conservation Act is facing in Odisha? Forest implementation.
Forest, right?
Forest Conservation Act.
Forest Conservation Act 1980 basically focus upon increase the forest cover up to 33 and in hilly area that is up to 66, and we have achieved that. But main issue is the shifting of the forest land into non-forest purpose. And previous year also there is same issue is found in Odisha. The tribal people's land is forcefully changed to the non-forest purpose by the government of Odisha by doing new rules and regulations. But people are opposing that, and that will also withdrawn by the government.
Few months or I think 1 year back, we are mostly now, if you go through last 5 years, we have also seen some earthquake type of thing in Bhubaneswar also. Okay, so what is your, as a geologist, what is your opinion regarding this?
Ma'am, the Kotak Bhubaneswar area basically comes under the earthquake map of that is very mild, that is for very mild, and there is no such big thing is happening in the near future due regarding the earthquake, because we are staying on a passive margin, not a active margin. So I think no issue for earthquake.
Suppose you are given the task of finding out the reason behind the option, suppose the tribals are given the liberty to sell some forest products on their land. Okay.
Yes.
But they are doing it more than required, which is hampering the forest. Okay, everywhere in the forest also is there. So how are you going to control it?
So, ma'am, under Forest Right Act 2006, they got 4 rights: land rights, use rights, forest management right, and also rehabilitation, sustainable rehabilitation right. And government of Odisha also doing all the forestry. And under the use right, they get right of selling, collecting and selling the non-timber forest products for their upliftment of livelihood. But if the tribal area, any tribal area people, they try to harvest more NTF, non-timber forest produce, then I suggest them, I will try my best to convince them to what is the capacity of the forest. Accordingly, we have to harvest, and I can suggest them to join the Pradhan Mantri Bandhan Yojana, from which they can collect whatever government gave, they can process them, and what is going to happen then. And they sell that. That's why they get more revenue from that.
You have done from IIT Roorkee. Uttarakhand. Why Uttarakhand is not susceptible to so much landslides?
Ma'am, there are many reasons. The first one is Uttarakhand is on the tectonically very active area, आज यम called mountain Himalayas, the last frontal thrust, the Himalayan frontal thrust on the Shivalik, just after the Shivalik on Haridwar region, and it is most active now than that of MBTM, city and STD. And the second cause is there is as that place is on very high altitude, there is many cloud bursts which are occurring and which lead to eventually class flood. And this class flood and also declassification lead to class flood, and that make the soil more consolidated and eventually landslides. Recently also we found landslide in Himachal Pradesh 2 days back, and also Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, and also Darjeeling of Srinagar.
So you are from IIT Roorkee. What is the motto of IIT Roorkee?
The motto of IIT Roorkee is
So Sanskrit line is written for them.
yes, ma'am, that is Samam Vina Kimati Nasam.
Means
Nothing will happen without any labor hard labor.
without hard work, there is no success. Your hobbies include meditation and related yoga practices.
Yes, ma'am. And it includes
So first we do the meditation and yoga practices. Nowadays we have seen the piece of yoga as a course, teachers being appointed, practices is being done by people in everyday sport, though it was not there a few years back. So what do you think that it is leading India towards a global platform in a positive way?
Yes, ma'am, that is leading by Government of India. Basically, Prime Minister Modi, since its first tenure in India, he implemented as an approach for the international yoga in 2014, and in 2015 it got since 2015 we are celebrating all over the world for international yoga day. And
Why on 20th? On which date we are celebrating?
21st June.
Okay. And another thing is that keen interest in geopolitics or Indian interest is involved. That is always okay, my last question towards you is that two questions from my side. Describe yourself in two words. Describe yourself in 2 words.
I am confident and passionate.
Second question is that this is a pen.
Yeah.
Except writing, anything, except used for writing. Can we see more uses of it?
We can use it as a scale to draw a straight line, and also we can use it to estimate a length, small length, by taking the entire length of the pen as a single unit. And the third one is by using it we can mark a place, mark a certain place inside a room or on the table for any reason.
So,
Okay, what are your optionals?
Geology and the forestry.
Geology and forestry. So from a petrological point of view, can you tell me recently we have India has preliminarily discovered some oil reserves. which place, and Minister Hardeep Puri, he was very, excited, saying that there is a chance that there will be huge reserves in this place. So in which place we have got this recently?
Recently, means previous year we found in GoPro, that is by Indian Oil Exploration, it's going on till now. And
Just before 2-3 months. Have you found anything in Andaman and Nicobar's?
yes, and Andaman Nicobar,
Okay. So,
that's in Great Nicobar.
so basically, can you tell me something about the type of coal that we find in India?
So in India, we basically found the Permian edges bituminous bituminous in Gondwana land area, and secondly we found tertiary lignite basically in Noyapalli, Tamil Nadu, and other states very little, basically in Noyapalli, Tamil Nadu, and also we found anthracite, which is very high calorific coal, that is very little found in Jammu Kashmir area. Culture also feed most of the period around that.
Okay. So, if you see the geological time scale, can you arrange it from the highest unit to the lowest unit, or the largest unit to the shortest unit? Geological time scale.
So, eon, then era, then period, then epoch, then stage, then age.
Okay. When did the climate change from the ice age to the current age? Which time?
Sir, there are many ages before that, before the whole.
Current one.
The recent past is Pleistocene ice age.
Okay. Now, coming to your forestry optional. So, can you tell me you have studied forest conservation? What is CAI and MAI, and what is the relation between them?
Sir, that is one is mean annual increment, and another one is
Current.
current annual CAI current annual increment, and so the curve which soil cluster point of this two is give the rotation period of the particular trees of which we are interested.
Okay. And you know about Forest Conservation Act?
Yes.
Have you studied it?
Right.
So now, what is the power of a ACF? Does he have the power to seize and confiscate illegal timber and arrest the people? Suppose you are there in a forest outpost and you intercept a truck and you find that illegal timber has been taken. So you are ACF. Do you have the powers to confiscate and seize the illegal timber, number one, and second, to arrest the driver and the helper? Yes, do you have the power, ACF, power of ACF, to seize, confiscate, and arrest?
Sir, I think this year we have power to seize, confiscate, but not power to arrest, because after seizing and confiscation, we have to study about that if it is legal or illegal or anything is going behind, and accordingly we have to report that on the police.
Okay. What do you mean by social forestry?
Sir, the term social forestry first given by West Bay in 1968 on the 9th Commonwealth Forest Congress in New Delhi, and it came into picture from 1988 forest policy, on which the forest department gives all type of inputs to the people of community to develop a forest for their own use in the community area, basically panchayat area, and whatever the revenue they get, this revenue also go to the community area, community for their development and living.
Okay. So recently we are seeing forest tourism is being promoted. Even our Odisha Forest Development Corporation also has many cottages within the forests, and they are asking people to come and stay there. What are the advantages of it? Should we keep on promoting it? And what precautions we have to take?
Sir, basically, government of Odisha promoting eco-tourism, eco-development, and eco-retreats in various places, just like in the part of Mela district, there is a STR region in Karipada. Also in Bahir area, due to proliferated in mangrove area, and also Chilika due to Irrawaddy development, and many other forest regions, also Barbari region of Kordha. That is also they make some eco-retreat area on that. Mainly, it gives us collecting revenue power, and maybe there is some issue will develop due to the unsustainable ecotourism development. That's why we have to put more emphasis on the campaign, on the message to the tourists about the sustainable use of forest land and sustainable use of eco-retreat in their possibilities. And focus upon not polluting the area, so putting any litter or plastic use, and should be sustainable on that way.
Okay, recently delegates from 3 countries have come into India yesterday for some trade deal and other things. Which are these 3 countries?
Sir, the first one is UK Prime Minister Sahu-Aarohan came to India for finalizing the CETA, Comprehensive Economic Trade Agreement under FTA, on which we got 99% tariff free to get out of our market, produce to the UK market, and also UK produce also enter our market with 90% tariff free. And the second one is Prime Minister of Taliban-led government, Amir Khan Muttaqi, came to give deliver with the EMA, and also Mr. Jaishankar also with the delegation with them and finalize some issue, mainly on connectivity, trade, people-to-people ties, and security and cooperation, and how the land of Afghan should not be used for terrorism against India on that issue. And another one country came to India.
Is it Australia?
Sir, Rajnath Singh goes to Australia. He number of for the defense sector, 3 defense sectors also signed Rajnath Singh with Australian government.
Okay. Then another country. Introduce one from India.
Sir, previously,
Now, this is these 2 is correct. Then what is the next one? Just go through it. Okay. Fine, that will be the end of the interview. Now let us go to the feedback. ठीक है, आपनकर flow of speech ଭଲ ଅଛି. Okay, content of the answer is also good. ଆଉ ଟିକେ ବି practice କରିବେ mirror interview ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉ ଦିନ ଅଛି 16th ରେ ଦେଖିଦେବେ 16th ରେ କଣ important ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି world food day ରେ କଣ ବିକଶିତ ଦେଖିଦେବେ ଟିକେ 16th ରେ କଣ କଣ observe କରାଉଛି internationally, nationally, and also Odisha type of the important digital. Okay, so say that answer. But the content wise answer is good. Okay, So out of 200, I'll give you 145 for this interview. Okay.
Yes, so પહેલા છે આપણો ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ ઇલાબોરેટ કર્યું છે. તો અમે કોઈ ઇનોવેશન કર્યા એટલે ફર્સ્ટલી સેકન્ડલી એમાં પછી you want to do the forest office officer ହେଲା ମାନେ ଏଇ କାମଟା ଆମେ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟଲି ସେକେଣ୍ଡଲି ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ 10ଟା ତାର 10ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ ସେଇ ହେଇପାରେ ମତେ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟା ଦରକାର ଅଛି. So that's for elaborate writing. That is the one thing that I want him to change. Otherwise, composure and posture is more knowledge. Current affair operations are quality, research and quality. How? अरे गोटी जिसको का प्रमाण पढ़ने जो है ना elaborate काम करेंगे enumerate करेंगे. अब basic होने में तीनटा best answer. तो क्वेश्चन का सॉल्यूशन दे. अब अभी वे भी से कहते हैं कि formulate करके आंसर सुना तो best तीनटा shuffle करके आपको ये आंसर best तीनटा I should be the procedure. You particularly here, Shanti, our forest, you want a basic question for children. The same related forest slavery of India. ठीक है आप लोग जिनसे आपको क्वेश्चन है वो बताओ ये 21st activity इंट्रोवर्ट इंटरेक्ट अगर कारण 21st जून activity इंटरनेशनल रोबोटिक
on the part of holistic nature that is long day.
longest day of the year because our close death or just southern hemisphere northern hemisphere longest day shorter night around sun to represent as the god who gives us health. Sujjan our later when Sujjan make is of this of so this is the reason that Sitra International Organization was accepted. All the best. 148. That is a train actually. Our insert diagram play. Printed diagram.
Printed की stripe के जगह पूरा solid color है. तमने आपको पैंट रो कलर संगे मैच करी की ब्लू कलर और आपने मिलचो नेवी ब्लू की डीप ब्लू कलर मिलचोंदी सेमती पूरा मैचिंग सॉलिड कलर टाई के भी स्ट्राइप्स की प्रिंटेड इंटरव्यू रे भी पिदावे ओके तो
सेकंड